You've heard of Venom, Green Goblin, and Doc Ock. But what if one of Spider-Man's most unique and most unpredictable villains ends up in the MCU? Today we're breaking down Boomerang, the boomerang-wielding menace who has tangled with Spider-Man, the Hulk, and even shared an apartment with Peter Parker. He's a trick-throwing mercenary, a clever rogue, and sometimes an anti-hero. This is the mercenary who turns weapons into personality, and might be one of the most unexpected faces in Spider-Man Brand New Day. If you want to understand who he is, and how he became a thorn in Spider-Man's side, and how he could fit into the MCU's upcoming film, you are in the right place. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Nerds of the Multiverse channel. Boomerang first appeared in Tales to Astonish number 81 in 1966, created by Stan Lee and Jack Kirby. Unlike many born from accident or mutation, Fred Myers began as a professional Australian baseball pitcher who turned to crime after being caught taking bribes. He then adopted the moniker Boomerang, using his athletic precision and specially designed throwing weapons to make a name for himself, literally and figuratively, in the Marvel Universe. Boomerang's early storylines show him as a mercenary and criminal for hire, crossing paths with heroes like the Hulk, Daredevil, and Spider-Man. He worked for shady bosses like Justin Hammer, and became a regular villain in teams like the Sinister Syndicate and the Masters of Evil. What sets Fred apart is not just his gear or fights, but it's his opportunistic attitude, always scanning for the next job, the next payout, and the next angle. Let's talk about his signature weapons and abilities. Boomerang has no true superpowers, but he more than makes up for that with his skills and his tech. He has near superhuman precision from his baseball days. He's an expert thrower of specialized boomerangs, which include gas, explosive, razor, sonic, guided. Pretty much you name it, he has it, like Hawkeye and his arrows. He has light body armor and jet boots for short flight and evasion. And he also has above average agility, reflexes, and street fighting ability. When it comes to weaknesses, he is physically outclassed by enhanced foes. He often is overconfident or comic relief, and loyalty sells to the highest bidder. He's unpredictable, but not unstoppable. Here are some key storylines in his career. His debut and early fights. His first outings against Hulk and Spider-Man set the tone for his career. Next is his days in the Sinister Syndicate, teaming up with Rhino, Beetle, Speed Demon, and others. Third would be The Superior Foes of Spider-Man, a hilarious, critically appraised series that turned Boomerang into a complicated, lovable loser. Fourth would be The Thunderbolts and Dark Teams. This was his attempts of redemption and being a reluctant hero at moments. And then fifth would be the Amazing Spider-Man 2018 run. And this Boomerang becomes Peter Parker's roommate during the Kingpin era. It's a bizarre twist and it humanizes him. Some important comic issues to read if you want to know more about Boomerang would be Tales to Astonish number 81, and this is his first appearance. The Amazing Spider-Man number 280 through 281, where he is part of the Sinister Syndicate. Superior Foes of Spider-Man number 1 through 17. And this is some of Boomerang's best character arcs. Then the Amazing Spider-Man number 789 through 791. This would be the Kingpin era, where he is Peter Parker's roommate. These issues show how Boomerang evolved from a mercenary to a quirky thorn in Spider-Man's side. Many people understand Boomerang as a comical villain. He's not. He's a career criminal with tactical experience that is capable of taking down street-level heroes, messing with Spider-Man's head, and operating in groups or by himself. He's like a guerrilla weapon. Simple but effective, and unpredictable. Boomerang has appeared in other forms of Spider-Man media before, such as in the Ultimate Spider-Man video games, the Marvel animated television shows, Spider-Man Shattered Dimensions the video game, and even a cameo in Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. The upcoming MCU film Spider-Man Brand New Day hits theaters on July 31st, 2026, and official art and promotional materials have confirmed Boomerang alongside other villains like the Scorpion and Tarantula for the film. So far, no actor has officially been confirmed for Boomerang's role, meaning that Marvel and Sony may yet announce a casting or potentially keep it under wraps until the trailers drop. However, there is a rumor circulating that Harry Holland, Tom Holland's brother, could be playing the character Boomerang in Brand New Day. Harry Holland did make a cameo in Spider-Man No Way Home, where he played a bike thief that Spider-Man stopped. So it could be pretty cool to see Tom Holland teaming up with his brother or going against his brother for a short role in Spider-Man Brand New Day. The Brand New Day title itself comes from a beloved Spider-Man comic era, and hence the movie could reinvent Peter's world similar to the reset point in the comics. This fits with the movie's reported tone, a fresh start for Spider-Man following the events of No Way Home, focusing back on his roots in New York and the rogues gallery that is waiting in the shadows. How Boomerang specifically fits into the plot is still speculation, but here's what you can expect. A mercenary antagonist working for bigger crime bosses, maybe Tombstone or Kingpin. A chaotic wild card in fight sequences, and possible comic relief that turns out to still be dangerous. At the moment, rumors and merchandise art suggest that Boomerang will wear a comic-accurate suit and fight Spider-Man. He might be a part of a villain montage or a crime syndicate storyline, helping to flesh out Brand New Day's underworld. And because he is a lesser-known villain, his role could be smaller than the Scorpion or Tombstone, but still meaningful for tone and for world building in the MCU. Boomerang is much more than a comic gag. He is a fundamentally flawed, fascinating character who oscillates between villainy, humor, and occasional redemption. For any Spider-Man fan wanting deeper lore, he is worth exploring. So in summary, he's an unpredictable weapons specialist. He started out as a disgraced athlete and he turned into a mercenary. He's tangled with Spider-Man in many roles as a solo villain, a team villain, and even a reluctant ally. His abilities are practical, but they are effective. And he's likely appearing in the MCU Spider-Man Brand New Day as part of a criminal ensemble. Boomerang is one of those villains who evolves from a laughable to legitimately dangerous character when you understand his story fully. If this video helped you have a better understanding of who Boomerang is, and you want to see more character breakdown videos in the future, comment down below Boomerang. That is all I have for today's video. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like, and if you want to see more Marvel content such as news, rankings, theories, lore videos, gaming videos, breakdowns, and more, make sure you hit the subscribe button and turn on post notifications so you never miss an upload. I am also on social media, and you can follow me for live updates on TikTok at Nerds of the Multiverse, on Instagram at The Nerds of the Multiverse, and on X at Nerds of the Mult1. Also, if you have not already subscribed to the Nerd Bros Podcast YouTube channel, make sure you do so. It's a podcast between myself and the Nerds of Ren. It's Marvel, it's Star Wars, it's DC, and it is every Tuesday night, and you do not want to miss it. So make sure you head over to that channel and hit the subscribe button for there as well. But with all of that being said, I love you 3000, and I will see you in the next video.